Called Utah before, a team that very much is reminiscent of what we saw the other night in the Charlotte Hornets.
In that area, just 22 years old, out of the IMG Academy.
Wiggins, start number 7. Nice floater in the lane, and he's going to get the bounce.
He's got the call, too. He's done a fantastic job, not only this season, but over the last couple of seasons.
Oh, and marking it down the lane. Marking it again, got caught in the crowd, turned it over. Wiggins on the move. Some opportunities against this Utah defense as Wiggins lost his footing, trying to get it out to a teammate, nobody there. George, Mikhailuk.
That's a good chase down by Shea. Just to get Mikhailuk to fumble that basketball.
Open again.
Yeah, that's the second time that Lou Dort has chased that deep rebound.
We're bringing coast to coast like butter and toast.
Thunder will take that every single possession.
That's, you're loving that. Just keep creating those open shots.
Nurkic on the roll, and that time showing the touch, he's able to score. And Jusuf Nurkic, they can put him in that high post. He and George run that two-person game, but there is a pass inside to Cody Williams. J-Dub is time with Nurkic defending. Fires it over to Wiggins in the corner, the three. Nice pass, but Belkowski just got packed inside. Great defensive play.
A lot of that confidence comes from his coaches and his teammates, and with that confidence, it allows him to go out there and play free and just be aggressive on the court, guys.
Nightly basis.
Yeah, he was filled in admirably as Cody Williams would knock down the Warrior.
Disrupted the shot, now Wiggins is moving the other way. Open man, it's SGA.
You don't really want to challenge it this early? Well, my goodness.
Has a nice drive and finish with one hand by always on the move. Back to SGA. Now Mitchell open the three. And that is just really good offense. Wallace has to put it up. Can't do it. And he turned it over. Up ahead. Collier. Top pass. SGA took it right back away. He can get a 2 for 1. SGA bouncing over. Mark it in. And a tough finish with the left hand. A.J. Mitchell trying to go to work. The nice pass. Kenrich with the ball fake as he kept marking it up in the air. And he's got the reverse layup. What a crafty move by Kenrich.
Absolutely. And a crafty pass by A.J. Mitchell to spot the streaking Kenrich.
There should be some opportunities throughout the course of this game to expose this Utah defense. That's exactly what the Thunder have done. There's a nice spin move. Sensabaugh. The Thunder have had loud offensive nights against this Utah defense, including a .44 back in November. Excellent finish. The left hand by A.J. Mitchell.
He was late getting there because he was still trying to stay with his man.
Chet Holmgren has asking players some reasons to reconsider maybe going inside as Jalen Williams.
He had to go up and get that one. That was not an easy rebound.
Wallace off the deck, fires and connects. Corner 3 for Casey. Hunter get 2 good looks. And there's a quick score the other way by Sensabaugh.
Would you enter the dunk contest in the All-Star game? Would you do that?
Oh, speaking of dunks, finds an open man in his door. Sideline 3. SGA's come back in the game. He's the leading scorer, 10. Marking it, bouncing off of Carlson, and he's got it with the right hand. Marking one of those guys, he can just score so many different ways, all over the floor. SGA bounces off of Mikhailuk, and marking it. Surveys. Plenty of Thunder players to cast your vote for. Positionless. You can. Oh, Keontae George with A.J. Mitchell. Marking it with Dort on him, trying to use that 7-foot frame. Missed it, but able to tap it up and in.
That's what built up that big lead up to as much as 20.
SGA, that is a tough shot. Stops on a dime. Mikhailuk did everything that he possibly could, but that is just individual supremacy.
Yeah, just great footwork on that attack by Shea. Dancing with the basketball. It's just tough to stay with him.
And And it's spun around and out. How do you get more physicality in this game?
Well, just get through the screens. A lot of times, being able to, be physical on those screens.
Gonna try to stay locked in here on the defensive end. Keontae George bouncy with the basketball. Tried to turn the corner. They just got to be consistent. Dort. Good look from three. What a rebound. Shot inside. But he really stretched out, like you said. Nurkic off. Back outside. Nurkic left alone. Can't take advantage of the three. Offensive rebound, and the putback is good by Sensabaugh. And Markkanen trying to fire it up the floor. Nurkic, mismatch, the scoop. Markkanen contested, and Holmgren. But Utah's really been able to make some strides. Through the Thunder here on the offensive end. As SGA, the step back, no, but another tip in as Holmgren.
They're scoring some buckets. The shooting percentage is rising.
Oh, Shea just picked him up. Of this game, not yet midway through the third. George got stripped. There's the defense stepping up with a turnover. J-Dub caught. Fires it over to the corner. AJ. As does Hendricks. Bailey, the rookie, off the bench. And that's why he was drafted 5th overall for the Jazz. One pick after Kai Knippel. He's in this building on Monday night. Kenrich thought about it. SGA deciding what to do. Another spin. Pulls up and he goes up. For the most part, people are stuck with hearing us.
Yeah, absolutely.
How about Markkanen that three? And Shea wants to push.
Good job by Brandon to just kind of hold his ground. And it's Shea having those eagle eyes.
Kind of rushed that a little bit. As you see the Thunder really trying to pester Markkanen. Extra pass that time. Another Thunder defense. Kaysen inside. Got the two. Third quarter up to 29. They'll start the fourth quarter on the bench, but Michael, you got a 5-point lead. You've been battling this entire game with Utah. They're dangerous. Good action. J-Dub inside. That's just a nice.
But still dialed in. That's why he was a.
Dort's got a season-high 4 steals. He hit the deck that time. The three. Here is Mikhailuk trying to race up the floor. George spots up. The three is good. That is up to more than 20 points. SGA once again pulls up. Fortunate that Wiggins was there. Lob up top, and Wiggins another alley-oop. Wallace right up on George, trying to stay with him step for step. George lost it. SGA plucks it out of the air off the turnover. Up ahead to Wallace. There is J-Dub, dumps it off. Wiggins right back up top. He's still got time here. Shea, the spin, the left hand. J-Dub, elbow jumper. Clayton trying to run a little bit of clock. Wiggins defending. Clayton, the pull-up. It is short, but the putback by Markkanen. Shea's got it. Off the deck, driving, pulling, looking for the tie. Prolonged battle here with the Jazz throughout this game. Nurkic and Holmgren, just like at the start of the game.
Another big shot by him.
Shea trying to manufacture.
Some of those missed shots. Just like to see the Thunder continue to drive to the basket. They've had some great leverage there.
Oh, SJ lost it. Dumps it. Markkanen's got the size advantage. See what he decides to do. Gives it up. Open man. Mikhailuk extra pass. Thunder did a good job rotating. And Sensabaugh. Shea. The matchup that he likes. Spins on Clayton. No. Holmgren right there. Weak side. Trying to get it in. Don't want to foul it for the Thunder. Clayton got it off and made it.
You don't need to really contest at all. And Shea has just been fantastic, folks. You have seen a remarkable game tonight. By the